in Obongi, we are celebrating you in about 5 or 6 fronts. Front number 1 is that we are celebrating you for transforming and accepting and approving Obongi, that was a county, and you accepted to transform it into a district. Obongi oye! The real father of Obongi district is President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. That is celebration number 1. Celebration number 2, Your Excellency, we are celebrating the 6 years existence of Obongi district. Obongi is one of those youngest districts you granted. We are now celebrating the 6 years of existence of Obongi district under your leadership as president, as NRM national chairman, and now the presidential flag bearer of NRM. The third celebration, Your Excellency, in the 6 years, you have been able, as the leader of government, to inject in Obongi district directly over 209 billion shillings. That is cumulative for 6 years. But in this financial year, the budget you are injecting, or you injected in the last financial year, is 17 billion Uganda shillings. Obongi celebrates you as the guarantor of peace. Obongi celebrates you as the champion of peace. Obongi celebrates you as the champion of development. Obongi celebrates you as the champion of wealth creation. And as such, today, the people of Obongi, we bring to you President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the official flag bearer of NRM. And we are here to request Obongi district to give him a chance to again lead Uganda for the next 5 years as President of the Republic of Uganda. Obongi, have you accepted President Museveni? Obongi, have you accepted President Museveni? Can I see yellow, yellow, yellow in the sky? Yellow, yellow, yellow in the sky. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Obongi, yellow. On that note, I wish to thank you, the people of Obongi. In January, Uganda will be celebrating the win of President Museveni, and it will be celebrated like a football match. Obongi with the ball. Obongi gives the pass to President Museveni. President Museveni dribbles with the ball. He is looking for the regional vice chairperson of NRM for Northern Uganda. He gives the pass to Dennis Samson Obua. Obua back to Obongi. Obongi back to President Museveni. President Museveni is advancing towards the goal post. Goal number 1 has been scored. NRM president has won. Obongi oye! Obongi oye! Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to invite you to deliver your message to the 6-year-old district of Obongi, a district you granted, a district you continue to injecting money for development, a district you brought peace, a district you are developing, a district you are injecting resources into wealth creation. Let's receive President Museveni. Can we have yellow, yellow, yellow up? Yellow, Bongi, yellow, 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 yellow. Your Excellency, you are welcome. Thank you.
The people Obongi, I normally greet in Madi, but the people here are Gimara.
Ambojo anikesu anyizi maditisi batojo anidia anyi Gimara buau.
Teach me how to greet in Gimara.
Ta adinyo. Ta adinyo gututi Gimara, gututi Obongi.
Adinyo.
Adinyo.
Adinyo Gimara.
Alobo.
the Prime Minister,
Prime Minister likana Uganda.
the Vice Chairperson of the NRM Northern,
Togimurelo ragalika na National Resistance Lobonga kuwe na Uganda nagawekina.
the Secretary General,
Secretary General.
all the other leaders,
Dumalaka kuwe na laganida ponda kilo.
cultural, religious, political,
Talaga dumalakala lungunida na nyungwelera di aribati tiru.
and the people of Obongi.
Anyi ba obonyiri tiru azi anyilaka.
I was here in 1979
Na igboda ni dia na olure dia kinyali falo mi adricha lo mudia ro libitu terisi.
That's when I started knowing the problems of Obongi.
Na sa na lejo obonyiri ni jori e.
So when I came into the government,
Aneya gamenti ade.
I was aware of the isolation of Obongi. It was part of Moyo, part of Wajumani, that time, but isolated.
Aneya gamenti tridi ano ni anyalowo longuzo anyolure moyo itiri ote.
So although the population was small, I said, no, these people need their own small corner.
Anyaweli ni garusa anojo anyibo obonyiri rolu sikole ya ni koke anyi anya district tema obonyi district local government.
In fact, now the population has gone up. It's now 142,000.
Anyaweli ni njarwa kwa garu rauta elifu mia lumudito ulimbitatro.
But that time it was even smaller.
Andra elifu mudisuki alari ota mudito ukuro.
So we gave you a district deliberately because of geography and because of isolation.
Ano ke amani district obonyiri alowavu hozo sengato moyo ndi obonyi oko anisa anyoloka kwaba timbimbi oko ilanisa ta vozori ke anyidi aranise.
So I am here to remind you of the programs of the NRM, the manifestos of the NRM.
Endwane yadi ya temani anyini loyentere bisi ta pati amari NRM urika meta mari Uganda ri dele obonyi di arari batini tri.
In the manifesto which you have launched, which our teams will come up to the parish level and give copies to the leaders from the village. We have got such a plan.
Amubalu bara ungwelere manifesto endranya anaifudia temani manifesto lade aitini ekare anyini ana details ni amenare maramavu amaji anyire ila fosi kweche.
There are 7 points in that manifesto.
Luba ubale kinyato uanragariga luba ubaro aituteri adite.
Which your leaders will
Anyamba patiri mudina aribati kapi sivisi ya enje anyira.
But here I will talk about only 3 of the 7.
Odu endruani rula disi anikalejoeka pointa inari tuteri na e.
The first one is peace.
Atijo aruni fuegbe. Ojako.
Some of your leaders talked about it.
Anyi kadia tiatira nyairira bangu ojotavu egbe twira.
You have all seen that in spite of the challenges, the wars around us, NRM has been able to maintain peace in Uganda.
Kenda yaniko teriani erito kinyaeli fualo mi adrichalo mudiazi elimpieri sindientro ibi tongwele ojako ni aloso ni alimilimi nira
and suppress all causes of trouble.
Ba andra le yo ejeka onvo atiribati diarudene sa aniba ichi.
As I keep telling people, This was not accidental. It is because of the politics of the NRM, where we support the unity of all Ugandans. We don't care about your tribe. We don't care about your religion. We don't look at you whether you are a man or a woman. What we care about is how good you are as a person.
Obongi Marisa Prison, Western Isle, Uganda, the area. Loba Maripati Mariana Muria or local sosi. Aleolo alo. Alerawa kako tamaleri vo ozo.
So that's how we are able to unite people politically. Like all of us now, we are members of the NRM from north to south, from east to west.
Deta bazoa road, yarudini amebu laki amari Uganda ari. Kare aluka, anyizitenga ire, itua dere, lire oruese, robalo.
And that's why we are able to win elections on the first round, because the majority are together.
Tabadia kinyere mudisunia otatosai jarisi anyifotike enare muniana amba titroni tae kwi alunasi.
But also, so we have been able to unite the politics of the country.
Politics ranchokari awangwe. Yarudini politics amalele Uganda adiari olua luri.
And because of that ideology of unity, we have been able to build united national institutions.
Bae muka lusi. Nisoba ikamete amari Uganda rio si amutimbi vozo ejicho.
Starting with the army, the police,
Ari Mundara Mari,
the prisons, the civil service, the judiciary. People from all the country are members of these institutions.
Loba wa barura, amuti, Mundara, policia, prisons, ministry, lebindi, eta mari the local government yadia na for so etito money.
I'm now reading from the brief that one of my commanders, the late Brigadier Hussein Adar, was from here. I didn't even know.
Muzojo atia no ni amabi radeke bajerisi Major General retired Hussein Adar Mujuere nongo bonyuneswa no niko.
You are the one commanding our headquarters, general headquarters in Bombo.
Anyakupinde Adar Hussein ne kas career Maria headquarters Bombo that in Indrane. Uganda need the truth Obongi go.
Now that's why when we are recruiting, we make sure each district has got a share, what we call a quota.
Data badia amajo mundarasi amalea district alua kole ya bako ya troko ago yufua anito mundara ai.
Because of that, we have a very strong army and other security institutions which have been able to guard peace together with the united politics of the country. United defense and united politics.
Anianisi oba amuti defense riga security riga Uganda ni madisi sadia wala na iyo.
So that's how Uganda is like an island of peace here in this part of the world. You see our people from other countries are here as refugees. I think even here in Obongi they are there.
Deta bajoaro suru amari Uganda ni Africa au eronya weberi deta bajoaro jarudini Obonya ama paloria refugee settlement in Amadunzi engaka South Sudan DRC Congo Somalia area iko amadiani voebe se.
So when we say please continue supporting NRM, we have reasons, because remember we had politics at independence and the politics failed. The country collapsed because the politics were wrong politics of tribalism, of religious division and so on. So bad politics is very dangerous. NRM stands for good politics. The other groups, I don't know what they stand for. I think I can see that some of them don't stand for good politics at all.
Beta badia patia mari Uganda ari adenare muriri Uganda ni tuturo anyike ni anirani au sini. Ale ya jole tini sireko. Ale ya jole suru sureko. Ale ya jole likala likareko. Ija malere ni bae tito kare alugavu amari Uganda ni tuto.
And some of us who are old people, we are members of those old political parties, and that's why we left them to form what became NRM later.
Anyaniko teriani Uganda yesu bingode ya kinyali falumia bichalu mutiazi alibiri sindi Kenya magamenti lutoriga parties zikia ngoi ni tadriaru otoa UPC DP adu akeolere
Kawaka yeka.
Kabaka yeka tilaka na wakanda budri.
So, therefore, the first reason why we say Ugandans, please continue supporting NRM is because it has brought peace, and it has brought peace because of the good politics, and because of the good politics, it has built a united party, and because of that has also built a united national system of defense, including the army, the police, and so on.
Nata badia hadeyendra Mario Bonyanya ichokole ya sa etato yanira obe ya NRM nini politics terisi. Politics by eticho kare alugari si. Politics for eticho Mario Bonyi West Nile Uganda risi anjopose.
Now this is the first point. Peace.
Na lejo ekwia lo anayale anale anikojo anita tuleruri.
The second point is the development.
Lejo ekweri anayato endro amariri arita jojo vo ozodri.
Development has got two sections.
Vo ozo atrana trukwenia eri.
It has got economic infrastructure.
Atijoaru ni lakwa vote etijoa.
Translate infrastructure as foundation, msingi.
Na Congo vozo etijo wari.
So it has got economic infrastructure, but also social infrastructure.
Ana drukwe namberi ni tungwele ovireru ato oviru lini oviru eilo sorry bati etika mani.
Foundation for the economy and foundation for the society.
Atijoaru ni Congo vozo idejoa erijoaru ni tanyalele anyaliti olutolo sorry bati etito anyini ire.
When I look in the file here, Obongi has moved on the side of social infrastructure.
Ripoti kelani riga nanjo anyokosi anondre taloso loso ideru obonyidia iubi gameta marienare murioba committee.
Because I can see I want to see the primary schools. There are 24 government primary schools.
Sukuru amarigamento guanele primary ruri bati ayi mudiri yimitu deri.
And 2 government secondary schools.
Amaridia senior yero bonyi senior ti to SS pro.
And we are planning to build more primary schools where they are not, and I have seen they are also planning to build secondary schools where they are not.
Amaluba niga Paris Samari primary school akorigai amaba school primary receiver. Okwanizo sub county Maria Sike town council ti e wafa tro amawa school ngwele city secondary school sibati si tro.
As you are, because I can spy on your spokesperson, is saying that in Owafa they are going to build a school there, and in the other one there are 2 of them.
Ani eswana report ilika schools ya Rugwele senior riko ya Karusira Owafa. Malanga, Iminga.
Now, the other one are the health centers.
Lejona Berini, Kareru, Betri, Erwato.
As the chairman said, some work has been done in those health centers.
Yarudene, Amarerwato, I am Teri.
Out of the 6 sub-counties of Obongi, one has got a health center 4, and 3 have got health center 3s. Therefore, only 2 sub-counties do not have any health facility, either health center 4, or health center 3, or a hospital. So only 2. And we're going to solve that by building the health center 3s and a district hospital. These are the plans and activities in the social infrastructure. And these interventions have already had an impact, because you check what was the population of Obongi in 1980, now it is 142,000, almost 200,000. What was it in 1980?
Your Excellency, the population of Obongi in the 80s was just about 20,000.
Yes, I know, because I used to come here and tell them. Because now the population was 142,000, the census of 2024. Now it's maybe about 160,000 or something. So what caused the growth of this population? For me, I suspect it is immunization. Yeah. Because were you not getting married in the 1980? I'm asking them, were your elders not getting married in 1980? Where were the children going? Where were the children going? They were dying. Because of immunization especially. After birth. So, for me, I'm quite happy that we have moved quite a bit. You know, but we have got a date with Obongi, which I know very well myself. On the side of economic infrastructure, I'm sure you have moved on the issue of telephones. Who has got a phone? Put up your hand. The one who has got a You can see. So many have phones. So many have phones. So many have phones. How did we solve the problem of telephones? You remember in the olden days, they had to have wires for telephones to be possible. But with the modern technology, even without wires, telephones can go. And we didn't even use government money to develop the telephones. We used the private companies, MTN, Airtel, they're the ones who did the work. But why? Because of peace. And a clever policy. A clever, where you say, here, because you remember, those who are old enough, remember that when I came to Moyo, there was a small inn called Inn, government hotel, was the only one there. But when we came, we said, but why does the government have to own a hotel? Why does it have to own a bus? You remember there were government buses. We said, let the government concentrate on peace. The private sector can provide the buses. The private sector can provide the hotels. So, same way, private sector, where the policies are good and the security solve the problem of the telephones. Even here, I see very many primary schools, private.
Primary, secondary.
Even secondary schools, private, they are here in Obongi. So, some of the development issues are solved by the private sector because of security, because of good policies.
But
we have two dates. Two dates with Obongi. One is electricity. The Obongi is the only district in Uganda together with Buvuma. That don't have electricity. Money has been secured. This is what I want to tell you now. To bring electricity to Obongi. We are going to use a World Bank loan to do this.
Siti banki ungwele World Bank de Kamara, TSA Obongi district ye.
This money is already secured. They are now doing what they call procurement, looking for. To do the work. So that debt is paid because the money is there. What is crucial is the money. Once the money is there, there's nothing else. Now the other one is the road. But the road is already really being attended to, but sometimes we forget. Because I know Uganda very well. When NLM came into government, the tarmac road was ending at Karuma for that side. And ending at Gulu for this side. For Gulu this side. Now, where is the tarmac road now? The tarmac has already reached Koboko on this side. It has already, and Oraba, yes, it has already reached from Guru to Atiak, to Ajumani, to Laropi, Moyo. Now we are working on Koboko, Yumbe, and so. So how many miles is that? What we are remaining with is now to download from this side to here. That's what is remaining. So let me see the file is big here for the road. There are many. But one of them is, there are many roads here, upgrading Manipe Jule. Nebi, Goli, Paida, Zombo, Vura. Laropi, Moyo, there are all many here in the file. But the one relevant to Obongi is Noko, Obongi, Ajumani, Owafa, Kubala, Kulikiringa. It is here 132 kilometers. So it will be done. There's another one also called Goli Payimur Pakwachi Raino Camp.
Goli Panyamuru. Okoleti Engato Panyamur, Pakwat, Raino Camp, Obongi, the Dufil, Letiano Security Road, Okotua Road.
Along the night. So, Obongi will no longer be isolated. that the solving this isolation started long ago.
Obongi bakakanya la diori na muninga kuori Museveni ninga kuori
Was because we soldiers say kusogerea, 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 kusogerea.
Ama askari area tiga yo akole di bako bataga ikwa.
How do you say it in Gemara? To kusogerea.
Sogerea adi mada to be doro.
Mada. Because originally the tarmac road was Karuma.
Koyo berake dinya chatini na kola sina kajui dingina mini na karaki Karuma.
But now it is Moyo.
Kedia aenga Oraba aenga Moyo aenga Ilegu.
And I know it is 40 miles from here to Moyo. This is not 40.
About 65 to 70 kilometers, Your Excellency.
You know me, I'm a miles man. I know the miles.
Yeah.
I think it was 40 miles.
Yeah, about 40 miles.
Yeah. So, that is on development.
Nalo ba o balera vozo ribati.
But yesterday, I was in Yumbe.
Ateni ane Yumbe district here.
The tarmac road has already got there.
Leti gato koboko Yumbe moyori orira okwanisa leti gato Yumbe yato dini kulikuli ori suleara.
And the other day, I was in Maracha, tarmac road is there.
Andrani Maracha nengarua Maracha di koboko anayat kola sidri.
I was in Koboko, the tarmac road is there.
Anandra koboko kola sota kobokora.
So I asked them one question.
Anozia elazia lose.
At night, do you sleep on the tarmac road? Where do you sleep at night?
Kola sile charala de eri anoziba kobokori. Ini aganyi oduko kola sidria. Tato toi kola siki.
What do you call sleeping? What do you call sleeping in Gemara?
Toto.
Huh?
Toto. Sleep.
For
Toto. T-O-T-O.
Toto.
Toto.
T-O.
T-O-T-O. Toto. That's sleeping.
Do you Toto on the road?
Ta toto ikikokini.
At night,
Kwa tena na. Ini aga ya nyodu kola sikia.
you say there is development in my area, the tarmac road, so I Toto on the road at night.
Konyela gata kidai kikolo abuku ya kola sisa. Ilo de lolongomu ganyo a foundation dotwe ni toguru tonaka. Takilo kitoto ikola sikini. Anyiva nyodu kola sidria.
Do you Toto on the road or where do you Toto? You Toto where?
Ta toto ya kadi.
What do you call home?
Kadi is in a house. Kadi. Ta toto kadi.
So we Toto Kadi.
Ta toto kadi.
Now,
Anyodu kozo a.
if you Toto Kadi,
Jo anyodu kozo a iri kotalo toto kadi.
when you go back at night,
Kozo laga wito bayo kupatela na itato ini ya gato baru iri.
the poverty you left at home in the morning,
Ta ko ni nyebe andrai nyara ngweri nyato
is still waiting for you.
ka nyite joa.
And it says, welcome back.
Kanya ijo mata ko ma inyira nyiri joa.
We are still here.
Mata ko semari so nyiri joa.
What do you call poverty?
Tako.
Huh?
Taako.
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 Yeah.
Yes, Taako, somebody has told me. So you say the Taako you left in the morning is still there.
Taako nyebele ini ni tunya joa re kanyite na anya tira sa e.
and it says, karibu kutoka mkutano, sisi bado tuko hapa.
Kanya ivoleto aiadio godose.
So that's why the NRM, which started as a student movement in the 1960s,
Tabadia diarudini patia marena remurio trasi vozoga okorientro kwori kinyali falumia ditalo mutiasia sianolure riso skuru barari e.
we always tell our people, make a distinction between development, which is for all of us, and wealth, which is for me as an individual, for my family, for my company, maybe in a company.
Lini ladi anori inilea na ba ne swani riso skuru bara. Kole ata iriradi ba tingimbia nyini ote taungwele infrastructural development la kwa kamenta sileri ambimbia a. Tanyitele nya trisi okolongwe sujo nya teba ritro e.
Because you have had Kampala, if you go to Kampala, everything is there. The tarmac roads, the electricity, the hotel, everything is there.
Oh, yo, taungwele infrastructure dedicated for oil in Kampala, they need colors yesu, ye atu yesu, ye yesu, ye internet yesu, but ta konga kuro, ta kositiana.
But in Kampala, you find people who live in the ghetto. They call them ghetto, slums.
Ba nguri aro Kampala na ta ko luka ghetto aslam sari ba ti terre.
Who don't even have food.
Tanyale yo.
We are trying to solve their problem.
Na lejo amalele amasuitia.
So please, don't be diverted by development and you forget wealth in your home.
Anyalowo ne kolu tesa leti ati daraza nidri koma ila nyiri anyiratanya kwe nidri okanyama teba nidri tro.
So when we started that message in the 60s, even before Amin came into government, we were taking that message to the area where we started operating in the cattle corridor.
Ari ofulo so tako drotopila de asele Uganda adia de drolea karemengare la karika diarungi dia a niyamari area ga tungwele tal kode de raendra kuba.
Some people listened to us. Many people listened to us actually.
Naitero adusi iteru ni lakia niria nengare gare ri olobo ananzele a inire kwini bisi.
And the cattle corridor changed.
Bandra nengare ga nyukata mpaka ribati alidre chorura nyadre arwa iri ninyesu atolo soa akaya timu tokarisi. Tatiru pelerena irito e.
Some of the Bararo who are disturbing you here are coming from there because they learn how to make money. So, but they have some indiscipline. They leave their area, they come to disturb you here.
Ana drunti sitiria efo kamaila fo mungwele balalu ribati efo dia ne onre anya molo do mi pelere. Barana erio maziti eri le yoko. Aiminge.
But they have learned. They have learned how to make money from cows. That's how they are.
Onileti anta limi ilonye Yesu joti batambaka dini kuro so.
But if they fully listen to my message, there is no need for them to leave their area to come and disturb you here.
Yesu keri ofulo sana seleta kodroto pila de kwini bisi iri. Aye laile di West Nile Mario Bonya. I have boro nikolu yo.
They listen the small part, then because of that, they know cows have money, so they are all over the place.
De tabadia erima ofulo sana de kwini ndiye kurusi ta ya wetori anisi. I have done the anyridia.
But there are those who listen and are stable. They are very, let me show you one of them.
Angumolo berikara ribati diaro ori vurua lemite da nyine no TV drianyintranya missing.
Mazina ni ndio makaru au ngoma ngoma kwa wakati mta
Now, my Peter Padre.
No, I will translate, don't worry.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
Now, this man is not educated. He's never went to school.
Maria Yandela, they are from Nigakoro. Wananiri Limia.
But they listen to our message.
Area Mofuloso Taco Rotopiri, BC, Romalitegara, Letuetani Iara.
And he lives very far from a tarmac road.
Anitalo, Aniletroy, Reku.
Where he is about 70 miles from the tarmac road.
Anitalo, kilometers Aimu, di Tuteri, Catonia,
Not kilometer, miles.
Miles, di Tuteri, Equia kilometers of Iremia.
But you can see how prosperous he is.
Idrano Venera, Joloso, Ozana Batiri Foniga, Kana Litri Tabatui.
He built a modern house.
Of the John Mary, Ruma Terre.
He has got so many cows.
Aniritimia Elifo.
And he sells 900 liters of milk per day.
Odu Alu Sekaleya Zilita, Mia Richalo.
Which gives you, the price is low there. The price of milk is low because there's a lot of milk.
Aina Leia Bay Nivru, Adusekula in the territory.
The price is 800 per liter.
Later, Alusekale, Yazimia, Radite, Tiolokazasi.
In other areas, it's 2,000 or something.
That is the guy.
But still, because of the quantity, he earns 21 million shillings a month.
Ana Tioloka Riesi, Iba, Alo, si, Egoite de Lela de Casiti, su million Mudiri Lipi, Alo, Iba, Alo, Alaigarite.
And he has educated children, as you can see that girl there is a university graduate speaking.
Oh, Sena Bati, Nichiru University, Yagameta City, Sikuana City Fee. Private sponsorship.
So, by the time I came here in 1995, to tell the whole Uganda about prosperity for all, as we are calling it. Bonaba Gagawale, that was our slogan.
Program andra ugwele bonaba Gagawale na nyezitia nguade suo kologoara.
I had already done the experiment in the cattle corridor and it had worked.
Fulosana jule ni ana nyinidiari fulosana nidote anobalite gara obano pira okofuani onoteke muiteri. So
I started getting putting money to help people do this. Entandikwa, NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, all that money, Emyoga, all that money is to help you get started and get out of poverty.
Beta bado joaru gameta marena remuri. Idoto kinyanainga dientro okay anyi programs are imembe ufua ni YLP. Okone uwe Emyoga PDA. Grow.
Now some people have listened in other areas also.
Karestika olobo masele ofuloso masele ta kontroto pie iare karari bati o pipio.
There are some examples which I saw in Yumbe yesterday. Let's see if there are some here in my video.
Lete ya karite da Mari West Nile ya dia bazia pikapi ne biri ya ruari ya kwanze Yumbe. Anola dikite da nyini.
My name is Anatuma. Amani West. The town council.
Tu PDM tariki mbiduro me imboro me nilel firi kalir binase.
I got PDM money on the 19th of September 2023.
PDM manze sende da tariki kalir binase imboro me ne.
I will do the money on the 23rd of September 2023. Out of the 1 million, I removed the 600,000. I bought 4 goats. I also removed the 200 out of the money. I bought the cabbage and the onion seedlings. I mean tomato seedlings. The remaining 200 balance, I bought beans stock.
Mani cabbage raki sadona na beda gaborsi mamkuzile bosa markuzijo borgamusu cabbage gas lenga futuroro aya nana gamusu milono lol futuri.
After harvesting the tomatoes and the cabbages, I got 800,000 from cabbages and 1.2 million from tomatoes.
Aya afa maragendra mani balas lenga futuri risidai dimtatu the season muzi maragrazi man central futurozia.
The beans that I bought at 200,000 at the right time when I was selling, it gave me 600,000.
Moda iniji jodi sa fa sentenda madu marak dida edite in the business gara out roda in edite chadomlo ni nara.
And the 600 that I got, I kept investing again and again, and right now I have about 3 million worth of the stock in the market.
Indeed, Kima Bandra Kisu, my Jojo, indeed, the Chakta in Mudiri, Ayanes, Indre, Nefian Ragara, and Remanmara, this is Chotijo, Nidia, Indre, Mother Toromega, in the town council, Garo, Randra, Pekere, indeed, Likirumani Su. I in this Sudiki Modi, Jodezi, we reside, we Rimvanatakiva Subo, Ala Doki, Kuma, Larki, Dombo, Toraki.
The 4 goats I bought, they multiplied up to 12, but unfortunately, there was some disease outbreak. And I lost 7 of them. I even reported it to RDC's office. And fortunately enough, the remaining 5, out of them, 2 have also given birth to twins. And they have given 4 kids already. So I don't talk about the kids, but I only talk about the big ones. But that is the fact.
I am Moda Iniji Jodi, Pidemwa, for Urudulase, Manda Joseph guaranteeing or any Mamu Dojo, Mabatis guaranteeing.
Before then, I was in Grass House, but because of PDM and the investments I've made in it, at least I have now shifted it to Iron Roofed House.
Oda in
endings.
Oda in answer.
You can see the story of this lady.
Anye oda le musla diri eri ote miarechera aringa disi.
Do the people here know Aringa?
Yeah, Your Excellency, about a third of the population here speak Aringa.
Can you summarize what you are saying for the others?
Your Excellency, because they understand Aringa, they said there's no need for translating to them in Aringa.
Okay.
Because they got it first hand.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, my appeal is that we are sending this money every year.
Tamalele majo anyiri okolongote malele bisi riba tikinyalo alusa meze anyiri of the district local government.
And you people in the Nile Valley and those near the other wetlands in other parts of Uganda, you are going to be very rich.
Anyi laki ba mari oponyoko meriti riba timalele majo anyi trori roba ole anyi intro anyi fo anyolo ilonyi tro.
I want to make you very rich through fish farming.
Ale mabanyolo poroni anyolo ilonyi troni ebiteka doli asi.
I've already done an experiment. Let me show you what I've done.
Yarudini ebibe aleti udisi ya ibe ikoni ani.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchem. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for the household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering with wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year.
I have a number of them, but this is the one of Lango. This is government farm, but under me.
Ladi toli tampato lango agameto badiri anikatria drene.
And there I have coffee, I have bananas, I have oranges and cows, the 4 acres.
Amvula di eka isu di ano balakala di apuku mani ebi tasti manyi tro.
But also fish farming.
La kani se ebi tampakana ya reka oteriani la dia.
Now here from fish farming alone, I am getting 100 million shillings.
Ana doli ebiriana iterela nyina lula nega imbazia rovo anika milione so mi alo na doli alo anite fish pond alo.
So please, we are going to have a big project where the government will come its own equipment, make ponds for you, your areas where we agree, and then we hand them to you and we run them.
Ofulo so anetilandro anyi trori anyi ba meritiri anyi bo bonyire project anyi relative du lade ori talking about yan raga no anike ya nikide rito aliba bito beyond transit kamete kanya oguna de la kane
So
tiliri yo tirai yo.
Therefore, my appeal to you is to really understand and support, and the rest we shall do.
La ima ile anyi jaro re anya timo ku ni anya tipati amariana re mo dio ku ni lo ba mo male ama manifesto androle ata ko roto pidi ke akari de lite kara.
We shall maintain the 100 million shillings per parish per year.
Siti amari bidie wi ni o alo ka shalo ko nyalo lo siri ko ya bagaki niki bidie moye.
But we shall also add, I will add another 15 million for the leaders, because the leaders have not been borrowing from this small circle. And we are going to have another fund for the religious leaders in their dioceses or Muslim districts. Those are the leaders, not we the ordinary Christians or Muslims. We the ordinary Christians and Muslims, we shall go to the parish because we are all parish people. Then we shall also have a fund for the cultural leaders. Then we shall have another fund for university graduates. If you have left university for 2 years and you have not got a job, you go and borrow money from that fund and you build yourself. Now, so finally, on the roads, there has been some carelessness and some bad planning, because even if the road is not tarmac, it should be maintained as good maram. It should be passable all the time. So I have been very tough with those people of the road that I don't want to hear of these impassable maram roads. Even if it's maram road, it should be maintained and passable. There has also been depending too much on private contractors. And yet, with the national roads in the districts, there is something here in the file. With the national roads in the districts, the central government has got stations around the country. In West Nile, we have 2 stations, one in Arua and another one in Moyo. Obongi falls under Moyo Station. The station has got the equipment as shown here below. The station, they give the number of the station manager here, the telephone number, but he has got 2 motor graders. He has got vibro rollers, 2. He has got excavator 1, truck loader 1, bulldozer 1, tipper 3, water bowser 1, pedestrian roller 1, crane trucks 1, pickups 5. So you wonder why this equipment should not be working on the Maram road even before they become tarmac roads. So you people, you check this with this man. Let me give you his number here. It's called, you know him, Julius.
I know him.
That is his name.
He's a member of the District Roads Committee.
Ngabela no, Julius,
Yeah, Gambira.
on telephone number 0776
Ana namba ni 077 ya Asia.
51
Kouaro.
33
Na.
33
Na.
35.
Na to.
So
Kwa Gambira to Julius.
we are going to, if somebody has been toto,
Oh, itodu kore ko igora itoto. Senyeto to huru yo itoto yo.
I'm going to what you call wake up.
Na to huru yo wake up is topure.
Topue, I will topue them.
Topure.
Topu,
Topure.
topure. I'm going to topure these fellows.
Now, topure yo lakini.
Because it doesn't have to be. The other time when I came here, I drove on a very good Maram road from somewhere to the parish somewhere. I drove for a long distance. The road was Maram, but I was driving very fast, and it was smooth and hard and with the stones. So this Toto must stop. Now, finally, on the issue of education, these government schools should give education free without charges for children. This has been our policy, but people have not been implementing it. So I decided to do my own experiment. I built zonal hubs under my direct control as president, called zonal skilling hubs. Now you here, yours should be in Ajimani. Let's see what's happening there in that skilling center.
Uncle William, I met you, can? I could be a land, you said.
The one over Ajimani. Are there graduates from you are there, they are there, come forward. Let them come. Open for them. There are others, let them come. There are others, let them come. Open, let them come, let the others come. Okay, I want, let them come, all of them. I want one boy and one girl to go there and give. You all go there and be seen there. But one boy and one girl should give. Okay, those are enough. Are there some girls there? Those are enough. Those are enough. You speak in Gimara, the language which they understand. You speak, they will translate for me later. Tell the back.
Na konda tailoring aya na lai konda kitalo aya ngola tika kenangana ilo lako ilo ngo ilo bakalo sende startup capital ilo bakalo sende la tigana ngola ga kodona mindilo loke ma kokonda alobo na nyala.
Your Excellency, this is Zainab, one of your Bazukulu, who is a graduate from Olia. She undertook a course in tailoring. She is very, very grateful for the initiative. She has gotten the skills. Her prayer is she needs a sewing machine and a startup, and she'll be able to make her money.
Thank you.
Boy.
Nanyola, pokare nalo, kini benyanzo deba, nalo iyo graduate, lo olia hab ajumani, so na doade nanyola korini komze, nagati ba jonda nagati kalasi kilo kode kalasi torum pigere kona ngamuru ngere owa, kufu jole ngaba, so namu umze kiuti komo. Why don't I get it? I want to go to you, Fulaga, like a proper Kango school, Mavundo. Now contact capital and joiner. So, Tiande, the power to never on the Lengoa, Navundo, and Sua. If I didn't know, so when I go to the lake, I be starting maybe more capital. Now go to the Lengoa. Hello, Janusua talent, and I know nothing of intake. That's the reason. Yeah, we completed recently. We are in fourth intake from also Madi International Hub. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, Your Excellency, he is Stephen in the fourth cohort. He started carpentry and joinery. He has also the skills. And he has started making money. His prayer, like the lady, is startup capital and tools. And he will be able to make his money, but also create jobs for others.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Go back. Have you got to the... Have you got the skilling hub?
Olia skilling hub.
You tell them that you could stand there. You can stand there, you young people. Yeah. Now, I trained these people in a zonal skilling hub.
If you want to look strong, go to the gym. But if you want to be strong, do military workouts. Let's be real. Most guys over 40 go to the gym to look strong, but they can't do 10 push-ups. That's not real strength, that's not real training. Tomorrow, we're starting the 28-day military workout challenge, made for men who haven't exercised in years. Just 15 minutes a day to rebuild from the ground up. In 1 week, you'll feel sharper, more capable. In 2 weeks, you'll feel like a man again. In a month, you won't just look strong, you'll be strong. Tap the screen. Start now. 2025 is not a year to sit still.